Hey, Sally. Hey, Mary. Sally. Everybody sub up there, everybody. Boy, I've been eating that sriracha lately. Woo! Thank you, Sally. What's up, Dean? Christos, Sally, Dean, you ain't gotta. Christos.
Hey.
How you doing, man? Mic check, mic check.
Hey, yep, I'm here. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. What's up, man?
No, not much, man.
Were you working earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Feel
was up
that.
on OG while I was doing some paperwork.
Dude, yeah. I was tuning in for a little bit, what he was saying earlier. I like the way that he says rats. I don't know, it's funny.
Dirty rats. Much love. Much love. How's your day going, bro? You having a good day?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm getting ready for sunset, making sure I'm out driving around while the sun's out before it hits sundown. It's like the
Yeah.
last hour of sunlight right now here in the Midwest. And the sun's been out a lot today, so I think it's had a good influence. And I even took my vitamin D little shot supplement thing with some zinc and propolis and vitamin C, just to fucking just to be assured that I had all the vitamin D that I needed, even extra.
Yep. The
Um,
best,
but
the best way
yeah,
to get vitamin D is get out in the sun, bro.
that's exactly what I'm saying. I like to get out the sun, and I like to take it externally in a supplement form on top of that.
Yep.
I go over the top, I think, sometimes with supplements, but I think it's better to be taking a bunch of supplements than not if you know that they're bioavailable and you know there's a good source.
Yep.
And Um, we're deficient with so many things these days because of what they've done to the soil and the plants and geoengineering and all these things have affected crops and
Oh, it's
wildlife.
genocide.
So yeah,
It's
yeah.
genocide.
So um, unfortunately, some things like are not optimally gotten from like the fish or some of the vegetables and stuff. So like people say that if something is labeled organic, there's loopholes and all this stuff, and I see what they're saying. But for maybe I'm being a fool, but I still think when I'm buying organic, I can taste the difference. I know
Yeah.
that it doesn't have as much crap on it as the non-organic, even if it has some stuff on it. Still, I know that it's a better quality than the non-organic. I've tried to compare and like quote unquote settle, and it can be pricey with certain things, and certain things I don't go too out of my way to find organic, but nonetheless, I if I can get organic, I will. And so I really like to try to get on that health game. In the past couple of years, I've really honed it. I gotten into nutrition and different supplements, like and stuff with biohacking, different protocols to optimize like your cognitive performance and just your overall energy levels. Uh, um, Getting into posture and being ergonomic and circadian rhythm. Um, Understanding the need and the benefits of iodine and magnesium and things like zinc that maybe we don't have enough of, and then different vegetables. We could use more vegetables. The world could. Um, and it doesn't have to be vegan, but people need to start eating their celery and having some carrots, even whether they cook it or not. People need to start doing that because uh, I- we gotta learn health because I think it's becoming increasingly obvious that the world's unhealthy and the
Yeah.
symptoms are.
Do you juice, Christos?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, bro.
Okay, yeah, I do juice. I have a
Nice.
magic bullet. It's fucking awesome. It's great. It's essential. I think everyone needs the juice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I'll be right back. I just got a call.
All right, buddy. Blunt time. Hey, Royal. What's up? Everybody gets a wrench over here. Anybody needs a wrench, just let me know. That way everybody can sub up to everybody. And then I can have people in there take care of them pesky fucking porn ads. Isopentanol pyrophosphate. Hey, you there, brother?
Looking forward to Ian's stream tomorrow.
Hell yeah, so am I.
What time is it supposed to be at?
I'm not sure. I know he's got it posted up.
What time is it for you right now? Are you on the
It
East or?
is. I'm Midwest.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Same.
Or Mountain, General Mountain, excuse me.
Word. Yeah, juicing is such an easy, efficient way to get yourself on a healthy track. I highly recommend people do it and try it out. You can make really good tasting ones too, but I like to make the ones that are a bunch of raw greens and like raw beets and a raw lemon mixed with some apple and
Yep.
banana. I'll put an apple and a banana and maybe something else sweet to make it taste good, but then I'll put like a bunch of celery, any type of kale or spinach or spring mix. Cilantro. Cilantro is the big thing for me. That's what I'm like always using is cilantro. I'll tear off hunks of it and throw it in the blender with everything else. What I try to get every time that I'm doing it, for the most part, is a full lemon, um, maybe like a cup of cilantro, not exactly, but just a bunch of handfuls, and then either beet powder or a beet itself, cut up an organic beet and throw it in there. And then, like I said, the fruits, banana and apple and everything else. And sometimes I'll throw like some type of herb like maca root in there, and different little things you can spice it up with. I'll even go as extreme as to put a raw garlic clove
I love garlic.
Yeah, a raw garlic clove, and then some raw like patches of ginger. Like I'll have it tasting funky and like, but in a good way. When I put the ginger and the garlic, holy shit, dude! It was
I
powerful. It
bet.
felt like it was like a healing. I don't know, like it's just like cinnamon, dude. The herbs have different energetic signatures to them, and they have different like spiritual undertones. Um,
Mhm.
whether they're psychoactive or not,
Yeah.
these plants and roots and fungi all seem to serve some type of purpose for nourishment of health and leveling up of the human infrastructure. There's so many ways that we can heal, and there's so many ways we can make it enjoyable and taste good. What are you looking up right now?
I'm not really sure. I was kind of looking at everything. Bioavailability of iron, and I was looking up. This brought me from juicing. Let's see
Oh,
here. This is
yeah, see, cilantro is good for the heavy metals. That's something to acknowledge, people. The heavy
yeah.
metals. We need to get the microplastics and the heavy metals out of our system. So, cilantro is great for detoxing metals in the body. So, lots of cilantro. Juice it up with lemon to clean the liver. Um, get the beets for the blood flow, help clean out your blood. Get the beets, get the greens, fiber, digestion, really detoxing all the things that the greens have in them. Try to make it all raw if you can. Some people like, your body has to adapt, but I think the more raw the better, especially when you're juicing. Um, but just in general, like getting super alkaline because we live in such an acidic world without being vegan or without being like some type of like, specific diet type. If we eat more vegetables and like specifically
Oh,
raw, we'll see a lot of benefits. The live enzymes, your energy will just upgrade based on the quality of food you're eating, and you can really get some powerful health benefits from eating certain vegetables raw. Some of them are better cooked for sure, but like again with juicing, that's a good way around like the monotony or grossness of eating certain things raw, slicing it up and blending it with other things. And so when you juice, it's pre-digested food
yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So your system doesn't have to do as much work
Don't
to
have to work.
process it,
Yep.
and it'll do its work of cleaning you out, getting any waste out of you quicker and more efficiently. It's and you can feel it too. You don't have to go take some type of capsules for your digestion or any of that. Like you just gotta drink plenty of water and have a somewhat healthy diet, intermittent fast, and do some juicing in between all of it. And you'll feel it. You'll feel when your body's working in synchronicity with itself, when things are aligning with your energy.
Yeah, man. I ordered one of those bibblers from PropFit. I'll be waiting on that motherfucker.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
From
man.
where?
From PropFit Levi.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dude, it's cool because I ended up finding out like I knew I had seen his art on a rapper's song cover, and I didn't realize he was connected to D-Rock the Menace, the rapper.
Yeah.
Super cool. This Dangerous Music instrumental.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Dangerous is wicked too, man. He's good.
Is this an instrumental of one of his songs?
Oh no, this is
Oh,
lo-fi.
okay. Oh, okay. Right. It's. Yeah, word.
All the
Dude,
time.
I almost. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Funk, lo-fi. Yeah, that stuff's good. I almost smoked some tobacco in this bong bowl, and I'm glad I didn't because tobacco's
Yeah,
grounding. Tobacco's
yeah,
good at the end of the day. I noticed that the
yeah,
times where I would start smoking it habitually, either throughout the day with a spliff or in a bong bowl, that my body would feel less energized and mobile. It's like my aura would feel contracted or constricted, um, like throughout the day, and it just it has that grounding energy. Like it's good for the end of the day. Like a lot of the time, if I take a nice enough hit of tobacco, I get that warm buzz, and like I just want to lay there or sit there, or maybe I'm vibing and I'm gonna dance to some music. But like uh, often once it kind of wears off and settles in after the intense buzz, it makes me want to like wrap up in a blanket and go to bed. Like if I have to drive somewhere, I'm like I'm just gonna go into the motions and I'm like fucking out of it. Like tobacco is nice; it's a very spiritual experience, but I feel like if I'm gonna use it, I can't do it like right now. Like I was about to do it. I'm sipping on some kratom tea, and I'm trying to be productive and get stuff done. And I was like, if I hit that nicotine, yeah, it's just gonna cut short everything I want to do for the rest of the day. I can feel it, so I said, hold up, let's not do that yet. Let's enjoy the kratom. I don't need some nicotine yet. Maybe not at all today. I had some with my girl last night.
hell yeah.
It's great. It's great to have a relationship with something and not I definitely use things as crutches at this point kind of, but like nicotine is not one of them. It's like I like it, but it's not something where I have to like fight urges or like it's hard for me to go a couple days or a whole week without it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to pin the damn chat so I don't have to
You put it in don't you put it in like a separate
show
window?
it. Show as a tab. There we go.
Nice.
And then
Like what Ian does.
yeah, there we go.
You do that zoom in.
Shit. Let's see here.
OTW did a stream last night. I was able to hop in it for like a couple times throughout the night. It seemed like it was a pretty cool vibe over there. I don't know if anyone in our chat over here caught it last night, but
Man, I didn't.
definitely it was
I was
interesting. He had that John Jason Schwartz guy, the like preacher or whatever that there was drama involved with. He had him on for the first part.
Oh yeah.
What were you saying?
Yeah, I always forget to turn on the bell for people, and then I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So it's like, Yeah, so I'll make sure to turn on the bell for him.
Yeah, definitely. OTW deserves some love.
Yeah, he does. He's a good guy, and he's really, really smart. He came in and, and he's respectful about when he's correcting somebody. He doesn't come, guns blazing, and it's like that's really
Facts. Yeah.
breath of fresh air, because we all need some understanding and knowing that none of us know all the answers. It's great to have people that are respectful when they try to correct, or give some insight or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? What am I doing, y'all? Christos. Mic check, mic check. Charles what's up, bro? I always miss you when you're in the chat because I don't look at the chat. Hardly. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this here. Post up.
Mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, Copper Tone was hella funny.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I had to put some troglodyte pictures up there.
He has a way of speaking which I think some people aren't able to understand, but like I understand it and I like it. Yeah.
He's cool.
It's a goofy word too.
Much love to all these guys. We all run into the ones we don't like, but most of these guys are really, really, really fucking cool.
Agreed.
Let's see here. Turn this off. I need to get a damn mouse for this thing. Let's see. Keep that one up. Keep that one up. We'll go back to that one. All right. What the hell? Oh, here we go. So I got that pinned there. All right.
Yeah, man. People need to look into magnesium and iodine.
Yeah, I'm allergic to iodine. Can't eat a lot of fish, seafood, and stuff like that. It's too bad because I love this shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, the seafood's got a bunch of nonsense in it anyway. It's actually like probably it's better to get omega-3s from capsules and vitamins rather than fish, is what I learned. You know, the whole idea that it's better to get it
Creatine.
from the food. Like magnesium, like yeah, it'd probably be better to get that from like avocados and stuff than like a capsule, but omega-3s is different. It's actually not as bioavailable if it's in the fish. And then there's all the other toxic content with mercury levels and the crap in the fish because of how we're polluting the seas, you know. That's why there's no such thing as organic fish. You know? You can't go buy some organic fish because all that fish is technically tampered with and it's got bullshit in it
Yeah.
because of us. And not us. Some of us is we the people, but you know what I mean. Us, like them.
Yeah.
But a lot of us do play into the problem. That's for sure. Hey, nice. Yeah. That's yo close up. I know. I feel like I haven't looked. I haven't done the zoom ins. Like what the hell?
Have
Yo,
you seen this?
what? I,
This
I didn't
is
know.
this
Does
is
he have the goat legs? I didn't. He looks like a
all
bug
right.
on the bottom half. I never looked closer. I feel like at the figure in the middle.
So someone had mirrored. This is the
Oh, it's
statue
mirrored.
of Jesus. Watch, check this out, dude. You're gonna freak out. Jesus statue. Ah, and Vatican. So someone took this took a picture of it and mirrored it on the one side.
Why?
Just because that's their thing on their channel. They like
Oh, to
mirror,
find like
yeah,
like
hidden images and
oh, okay, right. I see that. I can appreciate that.
so yeah. So someone took this picture basically. There you go, Christos.
Yeah, it makes him look like a bug man.
You see the goat head though?
Oh yeah. I didn't see that at first. It's like a dragon, dude. That looks like a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the goat head, yo, with the horns like that right there. Yo, facts, bro. That's spot on. I didn't see that at first. Whoa.
The little altar boys down here.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Look how big this statue is though. Here's a guy that's probably 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So this statue's at least, I don't know, 20 to 25 feet tall.
Damn.
Oh, check this out. Have you ever seen this? When you connect those little people on the Facebook,
I wasn't sure what you were just saying right there.
oh, this Facebook, you know, the Facebook for sign up where it's got this little logo here.
Oh,
Those people, when you connect it all together, it spells sex. See what I'm saying?
dude, yeah, wow, dude, that goes along with what someone was saying on a stream. I feel like the other day or today about like sex being constantly pushed through propaganda into our subconscious, so that we're obsessed with it. So I think someone was saying that on a recent stream that I listened to. Someone in the community, but yeah, it's interesting you bring that up. Yeah, that's why it's there, because it's like they want to get those images, flash images in our head, and have it build up over time. We don't even realize it.
Did you notice it? Did you ever see this one
The hell?
on the cigarette packs, the Camel cigarette
It
pack?
looks like the golden Oscar guy.
Yeah.
What the hell? His head looks backwards.
Yeah, he's pointing this way.
Like that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But here's the original image, and it's definitely outlined. You can see it. But it's like he's putting his hands on his back. He's got his little wang out. What was I going for? I forget. He's got one picture that's got, I think this might be it. But if you look on his garnets, on his robes here, he's got little satans and shit. Oh my god. Oh Lord.
Those are some good memes.
Yeah, man, these are real good beats. He watches all our streams.
Oh my god. Man, it's weird how the alien stuff's been a thing with the Vatican now for a while.
You know, I don't know, man. Some people think those are, you know, some entities that have been here for forever. I don't know.
They are.
As long as they don't come and fuck with me, they won't get my 357. So
There's definitely an alien force at play with the church. It's egregores.
you know, and truth community has been calling that shit out for years and years and years that they were going to do that, and lo and behold, they did it.
Right.
I'm looking for this particular meme here. Yeah, on to other shit. I'm down for this. This is what I'm down for right here.
Let's get it.
I already have it.
You know when Big Dog goes live?
Yeah. Oh no, I don't, bro.
You know.
You can't fuck it up if you follow these. There's no way, dude. You can't fuck it up. I honor virtue. I benefit without violence. I am nonviolent. I respect the property of others. I affirm that all life is sacred. I give offerings that are genuine and generous. I live in truth. I mean, you can't fuck it up. What's my chat doing?
Yeah, 48 Laws in My Eyes, that real shit.
Christos, have you ever read the Four Agreements? That's what it's called.
No, I haven't.
Book right here, dude.
Yeah, the Four Agreements, is that a book? You said?
Yeah.
That sounds cool though. It sounds esoteric.
The Four Agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions and always do your best.
Cool. Where does this come from?
Lift them up.
Is this
From the
someone just made a book? Someone made a book called this and it talks about these things, or it was the book
Yeah. Yeah, here's the
based
book.
off of?
No, here's the book cover. Here. I'm sure
Oh, that's cool.
I'm sure they even got it audio booked.
Dude, I need to do a little reading. I'll definitely write that down here right now. When does Big Dog go live? Do you know?
I have no idea.
We'll check. I think I saw it was set up for later. Whoa. Hey, Jay, have you ever heard of Aqualio?
What's that, bro?
You ever heard of Aqualio?
No.
Aqualio. Is the rap duo that was associated at a point in time years ago with Tech Nine. They weren't on his label, but they did collabs with him and they're cool with him. They wore face paint, kind of like the logo thing. It was two black dudes that would wear like white makeup on their face with the red cross, like the Georgian flag, or like the Swedish, the Knights Templar red cross on white. They would wear that on their face, and it was kind of like a gimmick thing. And they would be in ciphers and whatnot. But these two dudes, they call themselves Aqualio because one was an Aquarius and one was a Leo. And they found a really good synergy there. Like there is something between Aquarius and Leo. But I was just bringing that up because they're kind of like esoteric rappers. You were talking about the Four Agreements, and then like something pulled up on my YouTube and called "I Love Manly P Hall," and there was some dude that had like hella tattoos on his face and shit with some like magical book talking about Manly P Hall. It was weird. Like all these things were happening at once, where I was just getting that esoteric, like mystical, cryptic vibe. You know, like solving a riddle or like being in a mystery school. Like I'm really fucking with the vibe right now, dude. I'm glad that you're someone that can understand the nature of these things, of the mysteries, you know, the wisdom, truth, understanding allegories and metaphors and the hidden truth, because there's hidden truth there's truth, but there's also hidden truth, and there's a lot of hidden truth, and it's like searching for treasure almost, like mentally.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to deal with sometimes, dude, because like you come to these understandings, and you realize like what the fuck, you know? He's just like, what the fuck? No,
It
this
sounds
is
like
bullshit.
a Terrence McKenna line right there.
Yeah, and so like you're sitting there hearing this person, or whatever you're reading or looking at, and you're just like, the world is wob 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 behind you, and you're like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? And you come to this physical feeling of that dissonance, that cognitive dissonance, and that's an actual feeling. That's not, that's not a mindset, dude. That's an actual feeling.
Interesting how you say that.
It's and I hate, I hate to. I'm not trying to project anything on Ian, but I think that's what he was feeling that night.
When?
That night that he was having the the anxiety and all that.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I think that was the night of our stream that we did,
I think so. You think you might be right.
where Fulcrum came up and was talking about the butterfly
cluster. Uh-huh.
And I could be wrong, but I thought that that's what that might have been.
Projecting what?
Him just coming to these like modes of thought that give you like physical
right. Okay. Yeah.
effects,
Definitely.
I don't know. I could be wrong too, though.
I hear you though. That's definitely a thing. Yeah, I still don't know what's going on, like with Big Dog Philly and like people like cutting ties with him, and like I don't understand exactly what's. And not that I necessarily need to either, but I do tune in and watch Big Dog stream, and I definitely am missing something. I know like people got issues with each other and like are unsubscribing. There's some type of conflict going on. Like I was telling Coppertone earlier, I don't know exactly what it is, but I know something's going on. And, maybe it's just a shift that needed to happen within the community. But I won't lie, I am a little curious, so I'm going to have to go back and watch some of the streams. Because, like, he's talking about rats, and, like, I know what he's talking about, but I don't know. I just don't know what's happened, I guess, recently in the community to cause this. But yeah, no, it's interesting. Different timelines.
Fuck, sorry, chat. I always be forgetting about the chat, man.
Oh, you can't do that. Yeah, who's in the chat right now?
Much love, all. Much love.
Sally, Sue, Mary, Royal. Some of the people I saw earlier. I don't know if they're still here.
What's up, man?
Did Charles stop by earlier?
Yeah, he did. I don't know. Send him some love for sure. Phil's here. Right on, Phil. What's up, dude? Hey, Lizzo. What's up, man? RT.
Nice. We got a couple of people. Cool. Yeah, someone should hop on. I'll be on here for a little bit with you, Jay. I got some things to be doing tonight and see my woman, but I'll definitely probably be on here for another 30 minutes to an hour or something. Do a little more building with y'all.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I love like just the vibe of people going live, you know, whether it's the morning or the night. Like when Big Dog Philly has his morning streams, it's always dope. And then you've been live recently, like throughout the day.
I get lit in the morning with fucking Big Dog OG.
Fuck yeah.
I
Looking
smoke
big.
spliff.
You what?
I smoked them spliffs, dude.
Oh shit.
After spliff with him, dude, I fucking get fucked up. 6, 7 in the morning. I'm like, because he goes on way earlier than, you know. I think he's like 2 or 3 hours ahead of me. I think he's more on your side of the country.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I forgot where he
So when
moved to. I know he's not in Philly anymore.
Malcolm, what's up, man?
Hey, did he just join? Oh no, in the chat.
He's in the chat.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool people from all over the place, you know,
Hell
pulling
yeah.
through and being part of the community. Dean, I was watching Dean share his farm, his land that he has on Charles. On Charles's live that Charles is doing the other day on his backup account, whatever he's doing right now. And it was just super cool seeing Dean's property that he has and breaking it all down, showing us the wildlife. And
they were trying to do some video with Leonard Nimoy talking about the hand symbol that he does.
Who's that?
Leonard Nimoy?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
That's the original Spock.
Oh, okay. Word, I know what you're talking about.
You know, the live long and prosper hand signal?
Yeah. I see you do that to me in the chat when you see me sometimes.
Yeah, dude. And that's actually a J thing. I didn't even know.
Word.
Yeah, that's a Jewish hand sign.
Yeah, there's some
Right there.
there's some
Check
there's
it out.
definitely some word. Yeah, I think Mystic Judaism has a lot to offer. I think of all the Abrahamic religions, they have the most esoteric and occult symbols and knowledge. But there's the people at the top that have used that knowledge from Judaism and Kabbalah and used it like as in like an evil, dark way, as like dark magic, basically, you know. Kabbalists, Zionists, right?
You sun gaze, Christos?
I do. Yeah, I don't do it as regularly as I used to, but I've been trying to be more on it. Yeah.
Do you ground out during the day?
That's something I've been doing less of, I think, because it's been so cold out, but I need to.
Yeah.
But I do that. I definitely do it. I was doing it for like almost every day during summer when the weather was nicer.
So yeah, I went and found me a nice flat rock for on the days that it's too. I'll let it charge up and then basically sit in the sun during the day, and at night I'll bring it in, let it warm up, set it by the fire so it's nice and warm. You know, put my feet on it then, and I think it's just as good.
That's really cool. I like that. That's a really interesting idea. Definitely sounds like a vibe.
Everybody go sub to this guy. Oh, nope. This is him, but this is his Insta. I think. No, it's not him.
Jay, I'm about to hop on my phone, so I'm gonna have another one of me coming on here.
Cool, man. Yo, yo, yo.
Hey.
Check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Testing. What the hell? Drop some potatoes. Come on. Got a bunch of potato trucks going by. Sometimes they'll hit a bump and they'll drop a ton of potatoes. You go out there and pick them up. Yeah, this guy is awesome. Hey, Roseanne, I hope you don't mind me showing your video.
My Capricorn. Jay, slow it down. Microphone check 1 2. Just got finished rolling on the ground on some rocks, rocking the spot. You don't have time or the money for a massage therapist. You must get a bag of rocks with different colors and minerals and 6 quintillion tons of water in your rocks. You don't have to go on vacation. You don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to go to a studio and do yoga. You don't have to do Pilates only. You don't have to lift weights. You don't have to jog and run. Your bones need calcium and silence and stationary movements on the ground, flat on the ground. This is the 5 elements of truth. Hare Krishna, Shalom, Allahu Akbar, Namaste, Merci beaucoup, Bienvenuto. All humans, all animals, all insects. I'm going to connect dots. Kind of like, beautiful. What up, Cool King? All is good? Yes. but all can be bad. So I'm going to start a new movement for you people that are always in a good mood, and I'm not jabbing because we can't always be good, right? And we can't always be bad. So when someone asks you how you're doing, a lot of people are high. They're high on pop culture. I understand that. They're high on their diet, sodium and sugar. They're high on TV. They're high on this. I have compassion, right? They're high on medication, which is legal opioid addicting poison. When someone asks you, who's probably all of those things, has a new car, has more money than you and me, and eats a lot, and shops a lot, and goes on vacation a lot, and watches a lot of TV, and reads a lot, doesn't go outside, doesn't go on stones. When they ask you, a grounded, barefoot, possibly astrologer, magician, you with a solar plexus, you with a lunate moon bone in your wrist that your physics teacher didn't tell you, or NASA, the moon bone in your hand, and shame on them. When they ask you, the unique one, who does not follow, right, or swallow the typical and the average way of thinking, the one who takes risks, when they ask you, the uterus, Uranus, you, who knows what Taurus really is, who knows what geometry really is, who knows what the 5 elements really is. Because we all have a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs. We are the earth, water, air, fire, and ether, regardless of your bloodline, regardless of the Illuminati, hi, big brother, regardless of your Freemasons, or your creature, or your religions, and which that one's better than that one, and I'm going to come to your territory, and I'm going to conquer. When they come and ask you, the one who has done all the syncretism and has seen all the mistakes that your ancestors sadly had to make, meaning lying, stealing behind a god, behind a goddess, behind the temple, behind minerals, behind a last name, behind an ability to do something really incredible, like invent something that might hurt another human being or hurt an animal. Humans have been doing things for thousands of years, BCE.
Big dogs live right now.
Mic
Christos,
check. Mic check.
Mic check. Big dog.
Yep.
Big dog live right now.
Yeah, I just saw that. Dude, who are you just playing?
Raw Zen, dude. Go check him out on YouTube. He is amazing, dude, in his knowledge.
I think you've said something about him before. Maybe my buddy has. I know I've heard that recently.
Did you get on that Killer Priest live last night?
No. Fuck. You brought up Killer Priest recently.
You're borging out, bro.
Didn't you, right? I told you how like he's a rapper and stuff, and you.
Yeah, it was the same guy, dude. That I was thinking
You knew
of.
him from YouTube.
Yo, mic check.
My back.
Yeah, you were borging out there for a second, bro. What were you saying?
Yeah. Hey, can you hear me now?
No.
Much better.
Okay, cool. Fuck. I was saying, man, what were we talking about? Killer Priest, the
talking
Killer
about
Priest podcast.
Yes.
What
yes.
happened last night? What was on?
It wasn't Killer Priest. It was his dude, one of his producers, making beats. But it was still cool. I still got in it.
Oh, it was AD, or was it one of his other buddies?
Yeah, it was AD.
Oh, okay, yeah, AD is cool. These fucking people are ignorant as fuck. Some foreign people that were letting their kid just fucking run across the street. What the hell? Fuck. It's a good thing, it's a good thing people pay attention when they drive. Some people don't. The people that pay
Yeah.
attention and can look out for the people that are being ignorant and putting everyone else at risk. Anyway, there wasn't any jab, obviously, at quote unquote foreign people. I was just describing them that way. They're pissing me off. Just had to make sure the manner in which I was saying it didn't, get received that way by anyone. I get triggered sometimes pretty easily, like on the road when people are being ignorant and being a threat or being a danger to others. Not
Yeah.
looking when they're crossing the road or texting and driving, and people
Yeah,
on
2,000
foot and people in the car. This is horrible.
2,000 pound bullet.
Damn, word. Uh-huh.
Don't drink and drive, people. Pay attention when you're out there driving. You may kill some. Hey, dude, on some real shit, bro. My girlfriend lost her sister this last summer because some fucking guys not being careful and not taking care in how they were driving. They rolled the car.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Yeah, so
It's fucked up.
pay the fuck attention what you guys are doing out there. Because you might kill somebody's little sister, mama, grandma, somebody's brother, dad, uncle. You
Yeah.
don't know.
Really, yeah. Yeah. And it could even be something as small as like using your blinker so people know if you're turning or not, and fucking small things can actually be big things,
Yep. I know a lot of people are like, fuck the system. But there has to be some kind of system.
Right. And that's why we're gonna build it with the counterculture, just like I was saying this morning.
Exactly. The emerging culture. It's coming.
Dude, I think things are gonna go in a direction that no one's gonna be expecting or like even understand or anticipate. Like
I know that's gonna happen.
the right, yeah, we know that no one's gonna know. Because we're initiated in the mysteries. I know people like you and I are. And, touching on the Mandela effect recently within communities like Ian's, is like it's brought all these things back to the surface from when I used to look into the Mandela effect and when I got deep into it and the different phases I would go into, and now it's like all flooded back like muscle memory. But like I feel like I'm seeing the Mandela effect in a way that I've never seen it before, and that's like it's the Godhead, quote unquote, of all my other thought structures and beliefs and knowledge that I have about this subject and about reality. The conclusions I've come to now are like the overarching synopsis. It's like having an umbrella and having some thoughts and ideas at the top, and then you got all the sub denotations or whatever it would be called down below. Branching off like a tree with its roots. We build. We have these conversations. We build mentally, and we talk about these sciences. What we're doing is we're building the roots, because that's what a brainstorm is, right? It's the lightning striking, that zigzag, jagged, all over the place, branching off shit that lightning does. it's just like roots. It looks like roots. So when we brainstorm, we're going deep. We're going underground. We're going into the subconscious. When we build, we get in these flow states. We discuss deep, very deep and powerful, high knowledge, inner knowledge, or whatever you want to call it, spiritual science. So we brainstorm and we create these roots. You can see the lightning as it strikes in a zigzag, jagged form as we brainstorm. And those things, those that lightning hardens and morphs into roots. And we have the roots then that are starting to grow of this thought form, of this entity, this egregore that we create through our thoughts and our energy, the tree. You know, we're creating this tree of thought, this tree of knowledge. And when we brainstorm and we start from the roots up. So what I was saying is, the Mandela effect, the way I see it now, I feel like is the ultimate view that I've ever had. Like, this is the final, I've drawn my final conclusions to some degree on the Mandela effect, even though I don't fully conclude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I have a better understanding of it than I ever had. And what I was just describing with the roots and lightning bolts and brainstorms and that whole thing with the tree and tree of knowledge, that's just to point out, these phrases and these depictions and these ways that we have of expressing things and understanding things. You know, the family tree, the tree of life, the tree of knowledge. You know, the living trees, the tree people, the stuff with the trees, and the brainstorming phrase. The idea of when we're brainstorming, how we use that little terminology, and the roots connecting to the earth, um, being jacked in, being plugged in. So that all these things kind of form together. It's a self-perpetuating uh, um, being or device, entity or machine. It's self-perpetuation itself when you look at the tree and how it works with seeds and growing other trees and the fucking, how it looks with the roots and then the branches on top, and you see that symmetry and that fractal nature. Like, uh all these things that I'm saying, ultimately we have to combine them. We have to combine these symbols, we have to combine these thought forms. We need to make allegories, we need to make metaphors. We need to create poetry. We need to create art. We need to be able to be abstract with our thoughts and our ideas and how we express them. We have to start thinking outside the box, and inside the box as well, all at once. Like I told Coppertone, like I told him earlier, I told him, man, like you're not thinking in the box or outside the box. You're thinking the box. You're the box. You are the inside and the outside and the box itself all at once. I was just trying to give him his flowers or whatever the hell we want to call it, for how he thinks and how he articulates in an abstract form. But yeah, like how Coppertone speaks about things, like uh it's like channeling almost. A person steps into a flow and they start building on ideas, and it can get chaotic sometimes, but like um the process can seem intricate and maybe like going all over the place, but ultimately at the end, when we talk about these things that get abstract and we do these monologues, ultimately if we can find the rings, we can consider them like checkpoints in our mental. If we can find the rings, we can find the circles, the full circle. If we can start seeing geometry, like even literally, but also metaphorically, we start seeing the geometry in our mind's eye of our thought forms, and it's not just a bunch of squiggles all over the place, or if it was initially, it's turned into something that's complex and structured. So we go in these flow states, we have these monologues, we have these conversations on these streams, and we call it builds, because this is a self-perpetuating realm. This is a self-perpetuating being that we are, within this reality. It's ever self-perpetuating and building upon itself. Furthermore, it's what's going on in the big picture of reality and the small picture of reality is outward expansion infinitely. So it's infinity upgrading itself into another infinity, and fractaling outward constantly everywhere. Um, and it's also sucking in at the same time, like some black hole shit at the center of the Earth or the center of us. So like, yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. Like I like to say, everything is everything, so you can start from anywhere. It's all a huge fucking web, the web of life, the web of reality, the web of thought. Just start somewhere. That's why they say, with hobbies and trying to learn a skill and shit, they say just start somewhere. Just start with something. And that's because you start somewhere, you start with something, you're gonna lead to somewhere else later on, even if you don't know exactly where it is or what it is. If you got the right intention and energy and flow, it's gonna be some sacred geometry. You're gonna be led down a path of life, and man, all right, I think I overheated my gun right there. All of a sudden, everything just jumbled up. So, yo,
Oh, dude,
I'm going in.
you were making perfect sense, bro. That shit was hard, dude. I'm gonna have to clip that out because with the music, dude, it was beautiful, bro.
Dude, yeah, I think it's because the music in the background. Just like we were saying earlier with the tempo and like a train of thought. Hey, Tiz, I just had to hop into a store real quick. I didn't hear what you said for like the past 30 seconds.
I didn't say anything, bro. I was just looking at this little document here, whatever it is. Cover of magazine Lucifer Gnosis, June 1904.
What the hell? There's a lot of potential energy in the air tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'm just on a good high, or I don't know what the hell it is, but I feel there's a lot of potential energy. So like I was just revving my engine there earlier, popping off with what I was
Hell yeah,
saying
man.
moments ago. So
That
I'm
shit was
hoping
hard as hell.
I appreciate it. I'll definitely probably clip some of that and write some notes, so maybe I can refine it and like write something out from what I was starting to say. So I'm gonna try to get another one of those flow states, maybe before this stream ends or on a different stream later. I'm curious I'm curious how it's gonna go with Big Dog's stream. Here, hold up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. I'm sure he won't mind. Shit. I wouldn't.
Yo,
Yeah, go check this guy out. Christos.
something about NASA. Oh, I will. Yeah,
Go ahead.
Raw's in.
He He can freestyle too. He's pretty good. Oh, hold on. I was doing something here.
I
You
used
heard
to
these Coast?
practice.
You heard Coast Contra?
Is there a rapper?
Yeah, it's a rap group, like straight up Wu-Tang style and shit.
Really? No, I don't think so.
Dude, they're fire, dude. Eric Jamal, bro. Go check those guys out. Taj Austin. There's a couple other guys in there, but yeah, they're all amazing. Oh, he ain't started yet.
Coast what?
Coast Contra.
Okay, cool.
Look up let me see.
Damn, Timmy chose to play a persona. Never had a burner, always knew I was a son of a gun. Niggas talk about it, but don't be about it as soon as they see when they first wanna run. Pray for niggas that can be.
You have two things going.
Last and that's what we want, keeping it blunt. Out the smoke you don't want, you know in your guts. All of your music is trash. Allow me to empty the Dutch, my nigga, what up? I can stand.
Yeah, he's hard as hell. Go check these guys out, dude.
All right, for sure. I used to freestyle. I still do freestyle with some of my buddies. But I used to like freestyle a lot back in high school and college.
Same here.
And I especially in oh shit. Especially in college, but in the end of high school for me years back, I was like writing a lot. Like I filled up a lot of journals. I have like a duffel bag of like journals that I've like pretty much like covered almost every page, whether it was rhymes or like ideas, and knowledge. But a lot of it, like I used to write a lot of rap. Actually, I got into that when I was a little younger, and I still like I still brush up on it every once in a while, especially with freestyling, because it's fun. And like if you don't, as long as you don't take yourself too serious, but at the same time like put some energy and passion into it, and like you can get into flow states. I've had times where I'm killing it. It's just a matter of getting into a flow state where you're reading like ahead of your thoughts. So it's like you're not even thinking about what you're saying, you're just saying it. And like in music, when with reading music, I remember learning in school when they told us how to read music that they said, as you're playing the note you're playing, you want your eyes to be on the next note that you're about to play. So your eyes are always like ahead of your actions, like your mental is ahead of your physical, and like getting in tune with that to the point where you can kind of like almost step out of time or like shift time and allow yourself to dip into these flow states where you're riding like these waves and the rhymes are just coming to you. I've broken a lot of this stuff down to myself and really figured out how it's happening and how I'm using my mental, and what determines if you get into those flow states and have a good freestyle or not. What are the factors? What are the variables? Super interesting stuff. But yeah, hey, one of these times, if I make sure I'm not rusty and I really brush up on some stuff, maybe I'll fucking spit something I have written on a live stream for people, or you do some type of like freestyle or some shit.
Hey man, I
Why
play
not?
guitar, dude. I play
Word.
guitar. We could get down.
Jay, where do you live again?
In Colorado, brother.
Awesome. Man, I want to travel. My goal, honestly, my girl and I were talking a little bit about it last night, but like sometime over a year from now, when things get hashed out how they need to, for myself and my loved ones, I would like to get like a van and travel around to different states with my girlfriend, and you know, we record our adventures and post it online, and like kind of be that stereotypical like young hippie couple that like is vlogging their van life across the states or something. I can just see it. I can see it perfectly. I'm just like determined to make this happen at this point because it's like the dream, be able to travel freely and see all these different places and people, and living out of the van for a while. And you know, my cousins told me about the van meetups. You know, it's like a damn festival. Everyone gets their vans and like RVs and had like basically like meetups out in the middle of the forest, and like it would be like almost like rave EDM type. Like they set up music and everything, like and pull up in their vans like a car meet, like a car show, but it's vans, like shit like that. It's such a vibe, you know, having that space in the back of your van, for you or whoever you're with. Like that's a whole vibe. I'm 24. It's something that like within the span of years I have until I'm 30, that's something that I definitely am seriously gonna make sure I accomplish with my significant other.
Yeah.
Because I can see it, and I know if I can see it, I can will it.
Yeah, it's I always laughed at Will Smith, you know, because his name is Will Smith.
Oh shit!
He smithed his will, right?
Damn, yeah, I like that. Fuck Will Smith, but I like that. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, I'm trying to find this freestyle. He was like, at the end, he's like, "You fraternity rappers ain't shit." He's better
Oh
step your
shit!
game up.
Yeah, Boulay. Those Boulay rappers.
Yeah, Roseanne's the shit, bro. He gets into a lot of the Chaldean number magic and
Ooh. Like Chaldean Gematria or something else?
yeah, yes.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I've learned that Chaldean is like one of the most legit ciphers to use.
He uses Phoenician too, I believe.
Interesting. That would make sense though. Phoenician, that's over like Italy area kind of, right?
Let me see. That's why I love technology. I can look up any. Phoenician. I got it right. We got the Phoenician, Lebanon.
You said Lebanon?
Yep, Lebanon.
Did I bring up that I think Lost Geographic was talking about it? I like Lost Geographic and what he's doing, but he brought up in one of Ian's streams a while back recently that Lithuania used to be in Africa and was never in Europe, in another world. And that's one of them that I'm like, what the hell are you people talking about? And I'm all about the Mandela effect, really. I don't have too many that I'm like, oh yeah, no, people are misremembering or that's wrong. But like Lithuania and Africa, I don't know, man.
No way, dude. Lithuania's always been in
It's always made me
like up
think of Belarus and you know,
up
Russia
here,
and Poland and you know, yeah, yeah, man, Eastern Europe vibes.
something
And it's
like
just
that. You know.
I just find it funny that like I don't know where people are getting that from that uh you know it would ever have been anything to do with Africa. Just I have all these associations in my head with what I always thought of hearing
I wasn't
uh,
that too
um,
far. I wasn't too far away.
Lithuania. Okay, word.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
but
too
like
far away.
um in general though, from where you said,
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, bro.
all good. Yeah, some of those geography ones though are definitely legit. To have something on such a big scale. I think a lot of them can maybe be written off as having to do with cartography and getting things to a different scale and accuracy with maps, but like at the same time, I'm not about to discredit all these different old maps. And like there's definitely a lot of hidden history and like fraud and lies and like they definitely lie to us about the depiction of where we are, that's for sure. But like um I think it's hard to tell with some of these map ones. There can be discrepancies because that's how it goes with maps. But certainly, there's some shifts that have happened geographically that cannot be discounted.
Sally sent us something. Oh, copper tone. Yeah, I'm already subbed down.
Hey, drop Coppertone's link to his channel in the YouTube chat or something, Sally. 'Cause I don't have his. I'm not subbed to him. Tis. Mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
All right, cool. Munching right now.
Hell yeah. Get that food in you, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm about to eat some dinner. I got my appetizer. My appetizer is these organic Cheez-It bunny things. Annie's organic cheese bunny rabbits. Fire. I'll eat these organic things before I eat any Cheez-Its themselves. So I saw a big. I saw Big Dog Philly is live now. Looked like.
Oh, cool.
You say something about doing like a double stream or like sharing his stream type thing.
We do a big watch party. Big Dog Philly watch party.
Inception. Dude, those panels get entertaining sometimes, man.
Oh, did you see that?
No, I didn't.
He ended it as soon as I got on, no?
Oh, maybe it was one of those tests or whatever. You know, people be stopping it because they had to do something first or whatever, and then firing back up. He must have done. He must have did it because you joined.
Whoo, shit. My bad, y'all. Oh, no.
Man, I'm feeling lit up tonight. It's that Christmas energy.
Here's my other channel. I got 1 subscriber. Hell yeah. Oh, it's me.
Wait, are you showing another channel of yours?
This one here is one of my backup channels. Just that way, if YouTube wants to take down one channel, you know. I don't know if they do it in conjunction, but you know, I know a lot of these streams mean a lot to a lot of people. They definitely they mean a lot to me, you know.
Yeah.
You know, catching all the knowledge and gems that everybody, you know, just spits out, and it's like,
Right.
dude, we really are in an unprecedented time, and I'm really glad that I'm a part of it, I guess. Or, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, we get to be in this extended climax of this reality. You know, approaching the singularity. The fucking transcendental object at the end of time. Dude, it's interesting what we were pointing out earlier about the subliminal. I don't remember what it was with, but it said sex. It was something with Disney or I don't remember what. Something like star constellations. What would you show me earlier that was like subliminally saying sex?
The Facebook logo, Facebook login.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just gonna say about that I've definitely noticed that society really is obsessed.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
Turn this. Oh man, what happened, bro?
Damn it.
What
I wonder-
happened? How do we get porn bombed?
I
Someone
don't
hop
know,
on?
dude. I don't know, bro. I typed in. I think it was me, but because I was looking up that fucking picture, but my stupid ass.
Wait. Oh, Facebook sex thing or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, right.
Let me pull it up here. Right here it is. Open. See it?
Yep.
Right when you sign up or whatever. And then I'm sure you know about this one. Right here.
Yeah, in the clouds.
And that's when he sits down. I didn't even notice that one.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. The Lion King. It's crazy though. It's crazy. Like I was saying earlier, it's a combination of this type of like brainwashing shit that we're looking at here. It's a combination of that with the repression, like the stigma, like the programming to make like sex like an awkward thing, or like make what is sacred into something that is like blasphemous to like talk about or acknowledge, or you know what I'm saying? Like they like bastardized like sex, and like it's been the programming on the outside to like put down sex and make people like ashamed and all that shit and like repression, and but at the same time as they do that outward propaganda, they have this inward propaganda where they're dropping all these subliminals and like putting sex or sex images into people's minds without them even realizing it. It's like it's a two fronted attack. Yeah, I remember. I remember coming out of my programming and my indoctrination when I was like coming out of high school and like going into college. I remember um, beginning to realize, especially when I started experimenting with psychedelics, how I started to realize how deeply embedded this programming, this lustful programming, was embedded into me to just like more than just being a young man, virile, ready to go young man. It's more than that, more than like natural, healthy, you know, sexual feelings and all that. It was like, just the music and the culture and the celebrities and Hollywood and all that stuff, like, um, and like, um, slowly pushing things that are sexual on the youth, like, I remember beginning to realize how deep the programming was in me to have me thinking about sex so often. Um, I definitely I got to a point of self-reflection where I was like, whoa, like this is not me. This isn't actually coming from me, and like it's like they're playing into something that's natural and sacred and like perverting it and trying to make us like ashamed of it and neglect it, but at the same time like subliminally pushing it at us constantly. So it's like they want to create this war, it's a war just like the war on health, the war on our spirit, the war on our health, um the war on just every facet, to make us conflicted, to keep us locked in this polarity of needing and wanting sexual interaction, but at the same time, um, neglecting that, but at the same time wanting it, and like if they're throwing indoctrination from both angles with the subliminals and with societal or social conditioning, so it keeps people locked in this thing of like, you know, uh not feeling appreciated or loved, or not having any sex life or whatever, and like it's part of being a human. But nowadays they're mixing things up like in an unhealthy, toxic way, estrogen and soy and all this microplastics and heavy metals, all this shit is, it's fertility rates dropping in men, and you know testosterone levels are dropping, and because of the food, the water, the lifestyle that's promoted, it's just like, the people that fucking pulling the strings and fucking everything up right now, they do not want a happy, healthy young people out here getting it on and creating more of humanity. That's the last thing they want. They want to have people that are screwed up, confused, and have a lot of toxicity inside them, so they can be, reliant on the system that has done it to them in the first place. Um, but yeah, man, they're out here really throwing it subliminally into our heads to have us subconsciously wanting sex all the time beyond a natural level, but at the same time, so culturally they want to shame us and make us repress through religion and all these other control systems of society. It's fucking crazy, dude. They they really doing psychological warfare on our asses, man. Fuck, and it's been going on for a minute.
I hear you chiefing over there, Jay.
What's up, bro?
I said I hear you chiefing over there.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh shit! I'm about to lose you guys. I'm back, y'all. Sweet. All right. Get the ambiance going again.
My name is Kit Tanthalos. My mother is Sorsha.
No way, they're remaking Willow. It's going to be a female Willow. Willow was an awesome movie. Yeah, why do you ask? I want some muffled jazz.
Bluetooth connected.
Somewhere, bro. Thought I lost you guys.
Yeah, but I figured you'd be back. Big vibes. I love this music going in the background.
Oh yeah.
I think it's time to smoke one.
Most definitely. I'm with you on that, bro. Sure. Jesus. Sorry, guys. Super amateur hour here.
Smoke them if you got them, people. You put me full screen. Mic check.
No. On here.
Mic check.
Bluetooth pairing.
Hello?
Yo.
That sounds better.
Alrighty. Oh my God.
Mic test, mic test. All right, since it's... Oh, okay, here we go.
Mic check, mic check.
You good? You good, Jay?
Good?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Sweet.
Okay, cool. On word with the smoke. Yo, so check this out real quick. I was trying to do this when you were figuring out whatever you were doing there. If you could put me full screen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Some ruins?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, my girlfriend made these for me. They're different protection runes for my dreams. Because for a while there, I had like an ex-girlfriend appearing as a succubus and like crazy shit like
We've all
that.
been there.
What?
We've all been there.
Yeah, it was crazy though. I was having reoccurring dreams of like my ex, but she was like super tatted up and like demonic and like trying to have sex with me in my dreams a lot. So my girl like made these for me. She's into runes, she's into that type of stuff with magic and so on. Yeah, she's super fucking cool, man. She's made a lot of different things for me like that. Runes are something. Runes are really interesting, man. You know, symbols in general, but runes as well, like that Nordic, um, ancient European vibe. Malcolm, appreciate you fucking popping in. I like that you're showing the chats on the screen. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, earlier. Well, while you have me full screen, I'll just kind of get a shot of this one as well. You got 50 Cent there. You got the British flag. You got a black Asian cat, and you got a glow in the dark deadhead with a flying saucer abducting a cow, and it glows in the dark. I've had some other ones. I don't know where they went, but you know, classic little jean jacket with the buttons going. Not too many buttons, and you know, these aren't buttons that tell everyone that I'm in a cult. There's some people that wear this type of shit are some dirty fucking hipsters that think they're better than other people, and they want to wear these pins, acting like they're fucking intellectuals or how they support some movement and shit. It's like, fuck you, you know, you're not a rebel, you're not an individual, you're putting these buttons on, just advertising that you're a cult member for different ideologies. It's like, get the fuck out of here.
But it's so
Blessings,
eloquently,
blessings.
bro.
That's one to smoke too. I know you know what I mean. You know, I'm joking around, but like, you know, I'm making a point though with what I'm saying for sure. You know, there's those people, they get all their buttons and they're just, it's like people that have bumper stickers on every square inch of the back of their car.
It's idolatry, bro.
And that shit can be cool. Some people do it in a tacky way, but in an artistic way. I can appreciate someone having a lot of bumper stickers. You know, they go all out with it maybe, but they got cool ones and shit. But yeah, exactly, Jay. Idolatry. You know, and get this, bro. The only idol I have is the Most High and myself. You know,
Well,
they talk about.
You're not
I'm all
separate.
for engraven images. You know. Now, you know what I mean when I'm saying that. What were you gonna say? Not separate?
Yeah, you're not separate, man. You know,
Facts.
if there is such a entity, you know, you're not separate. There's no way.
This is why engraven images, as they call it, idols actually, if idol used the word used in the right sense, in a certain way, it's good to have these like idols that are representations of God, not idols like celebrities. I want to be like these celebrities, not that type of idol, not American Idol. No, this is, you know, this is maybe not using the right word, but you know, you are the idol. Idolize yourself, because that's idolizing the Most High. That's honoring the whole collective is honoring yourself. You know, you can start on either end. It's the input-output table. You, like I said, everything is everything, so you can start from anywhere. You can start on the outside or the inside, because ultimately they're going to intertwine like the DNA does. You know, those lines are going to cross, even if it's very extended time. They seem to be paralleling for a while. Eventually, the lines cross, so you can start on the outside or the inside with this shit.
Well, check it out. So, idol backwards was Lodi. Damon came from De Sty. To divide or distribute.
Give me 1 second, Jay. I'm sorry. I a little quick emergency.
You're good, Ben.
Yo,
What's up, bro?
am I coming through all right? I'm not on my headset. I'm using my
No, you're
laptop.
you're great.
Okay.
Loud and clear, buddy.
What'd you say?
Loud and clear, bro.
Okay, wonderful. What were you saying about Idol? You were showing you're about to break something down.
Oh shit! I'm glad you said something.
Yeah, I put a bookmark there when I took away for a second.
So he's actually a demon. I thought he was a Greek god.
Interesting.
Evil and malevolence.
Oh, Lodi, Idol backwards.
Yeah. Eudaimonia, literally good spiritedness.
Where's that music?
Oh yeah, I'm working on it, brother.
All good. All good. I'm just buzzing. Oof. Buzzing hard. Oof. I appreciate you, bro. You're a good dude, man. You're one of the you're like one of the leaders, you know? We all are, but you are specifically as well. And over on Ian's channel,
You, Ian, I, everyone, we're all in this together. But like, you're definitely one of the spearheads, you know.
Appreciate that, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you, man. Coming and chilling with me all these times, bro. Uh-oh. Yeah, I ain't anything special, dude. I just gave that time for that interpersonal, moral, mirror time. You know what I mean? It's moral for me to listen to myself and to beat myself up when I'm doing wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with that. When you're doing something wrong, beat the fuck out of yourself. Because you know you're doing wrong. You know what I mean? And it's like, when you're a purveyor of truth, you follow those 42 of Ma'at, and you can't fuck it up, dude. That golden rule, you know. I love people, man. Like, people are fucking awesome, but some people can be really terrible, and it kind of brings it down for everybody else. But the spirit behind a lot of individuals are you know, they want good, and they want to change what it is to be a part of this experience, of their experience, of your experience, of my experience. And that's fucking awesome, dude. You know, never have I seen such an uprise of people pointing into that awareness and really trying to get somewhere, you know, spiritually through the breath.
Mm-hmm.
Because whatever you want to call it, there is some kind of spark that gives us consciousness. And whether you're a globe earther or a flat earther, either way, you're a fucking miracle. Because I don't know, man. But we know it's not round. Well, it may be round, but who knows? Did you ever get into Auguste Piccard?
Shit, I was on mute. I was saying, I know what you mean. No, I haven't heard of him.
He was the first guy to get as high as he did on a private venture. This guy right here. And he's where all the flat earth disc shit comes from.
He was the first man to get as high as anyone in a private
In
venture.
1931, he went 10 miles above the earth. And that was the highest anybody had ever gotten at that point in time. You remember that old Hennessy commercial?
Mm-hmm. I didn't see the flat Earth.
It's showing you a dome. Watch. Did you see it? The eyeball. They were referencing the dome with the black sun being the eyeball. Check it out. Boom.
Okay. Yeah. I see that. Uh-huh.
Subliminal messaging at its finest. See, there's the flat Earth.
Wow. Right there. Yep.
Right there. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Right there. There's the firmament even. The water's above. Fair use. Fair use.
Was it just me, or were they doing like a steampunk vibe with that? Like, dude, it looked like old era with the way he was dressed and everything, and the rocket or whatever that was being fired. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. What's the chat looking like? Sorry, guys. God damn it. Facts, Malcolm. G, what's up?
Yeah, I had heard Bro Sanchez talking about that commercial. I'm glad you pulled it up. I don't think I'd actually seen it.
Yeah, that was put out in the 90s, man. I remember seeing that back on MTV. That was one of the Super Bowl commercials.
That makes sense. That seems like one. It was for Hennessy, you said?
Yeah, for Hennessy.
Oh, were you looking at a meme? I was about to say, why are you laughing?
Yeah. Saturn.
Rings. Looking at this stuff is making me like think about how we live inside. It's like you can take the
Hey, you're borging out, man.
of us. It's like there's a firmament, like quote unquote, below us, going in and out.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you can. I can hear you now. Oh, what was that? But they're always talking about this breaking the dome. Breaking the dome.
Oh, that archetype. Tower of Babel type vibe, breaking through the firmament.
Yeah.
It's trippy how like Hinduism, they got the 7 realms above and the 7 realms below. That whole symmetrical vibe, you know? It's like there's 7 realms above and 7 below, and we're in the center. It's like creating like some sacred geometry, you know? If you map out the torus field and then the firmament above and the firmament quote unquote below.
What the fuck is
like-
happening in my computer here?
Oh shit.
Dude. What the fuck is my mouse doing? There we go. Jesus. Oh, man. What was I on? I must have been on Deviant.
The Oxford Dictionary removed the word "sin." What?
Refine your search, Josh. Ah, look, there it is. Well, wow.
Nice and relaxing music.
Oh yeah.
It's good. It was perfect for when no one was talking.
Hope you start putting out some content, D'Angelo. See what kind of playlist. He ain't got no playlist.
Yeah, I got some videos ready to fire. I need to put out a few things this week. So they took sin out of the dictionary?
Yeah. Supposedly, man.
What the fuck?
We seen a whole article on it and oop, killing the vibe.
All right, Jay, I'm gonna get out of here. My girl's about to be over. I appreciate you as always, man. We'll get some good talks going soon. I'll see you tomorrow on Ian's channel.
Right on, brother. Have a good one, buddy.
Check. Can you hear me?
Check. Got you, bro.
Yo. Yeah. I was just saying I appreciate you having me, Jay. About to get out.
Hell yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow on Ian's stream, though, and we'll get some talks soon.
Right on, brother.
All right, man. Much love. Take care.
Much love to you. Bye.
Peace.
Much love, everybody.